Hello everyone, this is Lolo the Samurai. Welcome back to some more of the G.O.A.T. I gotta figure out how to say that properly. Saying welcome back to some more of the G.O.A.T. just doesn't sound right to me. But I'll figure it out soon. So we're back with the G.O.A.T, the series, and I'm here like I promised against Borussia Dortmund. I said I was either gonna do Dortmund or Bayern. I chose Dortmund for one reason only, and I almost did record Bayern actually. But we actually had something in January that I wanted to do, and I wanted to concentrate on that. So, yeah, so how are we getting on? Let's take a look at Club Vision. Apparently they're disappointed with my performances, even though it looks to me, I guess 12th or is still fighting relegation. But we're right mid-table really. We're just, maybe we have to get one more position up. Yeah, it looks like we're not exactly in mid-table, but basically that was their aim this year. We've been doing a little bit better though. Before we go over these results, we left off the Mönchengladbach game. But before we go over, we did make one signing in January, and he's actually improved their team a lot, as you can see by February's results. If you want to know who that is, that player is Daniele Rugani. Daniele Rugani, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, the finances are a little bit broken in this game, I have to say. It's still the beta, so I'm not going to take advantage of it. I'm not going to exploit anything, don't worry about that. But I got this guy for basically 500k. It says 4.8 million here, but that's on I got him on the budget 500k, and then I added some monthly installments and some minimum league goals there. And now he's worth like 40 million, so we can very easily exploit that. So if you're watching this, I think that's something you have to take into account. They are a little bit broken. But 500k, he was transfer listed, so that's how we got him, and he's been very good. He's a very good player as well. I'm sure you guys recognize Rugani. He was a prospect for Juventus a few years ago. Didn't really kick on as expected, but he's still a very good player, especially for a club like Cologne. So let's take a look at the results here. We left us in the Mönchengladbach game. We got our, I don't remember if this is our first away draw or first point away from home at all since the start of this. But we got a 1-1 draw away to Bielefeld, which is a very good result because Bielefeld are doing quite well in the league. But they were by this point anyways. So I was very happy with this result. I would have liked to win it though, because I think we were, if I remember correctly, we were quite close to winning this actually. But I don't remember off the top of my head exactly. And yeah, we got an equalizer in the 61st minute. We had plenty of time. We actually did a little bit better in this game. We got a higher expected goals than them for once. So that was a very nice away result. Then we went back to winning ways at home after the Gladbach disaster. And we beat Augsburg. And yeah, look at our expected goals. We're just really good at home. So there's not much to say. Except against like the best teams. Which, you know, we might lose today as well. In the live comp today. Because we're playing Dortmund, who are first. So yeah, we just got one goal here. And it was a pretty good goal. It just passed from Dura to Uth. And yeah, not much else to say about that one. This is probably one of the worst defeats of the season. Wolfsburg 3-0 away. We did a little bit better away from home again, but we just couldn't defend. As you can see, 2 of the goals came late, so I just really wanted it to end. And we conceded another one by that time. So yeah, that was a very poor result. That I haven't really checked how Wolfsburg are doing, but I've always seen them as a formidable team in Germany. And that was a pretty good goal from them, I have to say. I thought that was pretty cool. No, I'm looking at the wrong result. Hold on, where are we? There we are, Stuttgart. We beat them at home. Stuttgart are bottom, so I would have expected nothing less. Although the performance wasn't that convincing. Like, we just got that one goal and that was it. Like, we didn't really generate much else. As pretty much told by our expected goals. Hector got the goal, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Hector got the goal. It was a very, very good goal. It was barred down. That looked very nice on this animation. And then we started struggling a little bit. In January we had, I believe we had 2 players at AFCON actually. Ezihibwe, I think that's how you pronounce it. Ezihibwe, who I've pretty much made her a right back now. He was gone with I think Nigeria. I have to double check. I'm actually getting used to my squad a little bit more now, so because I played about 6 months since the last time. That's what you would expect, really. So I'm a little more used to it now, and yeah, we lost this one 3-0. And yeah, I didn't like this result. Another poor away performance. Not much else to say. I'll actually show you the away form after I'm done this, if I remember it, because remember I have a bad short-term memory. Then a 3-0 home loss to Bayern. We did a little bit better than I was expecting, but it's Bayern. Like, we're Cologne. At this point to say we're completely inferior in every single way. So yeah, and Robert Lewandowski destroyed us again. First goal was by Musiala though. Musiala, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm butchering these. Musiala, and then Lewandowski scored the second and pretty much put it to bed in the 18th minute. There's no coming back from that. And we actually pushed a little bit after that, but we weren't able to bag the goal. And yeah, they officially put it to bed in the 81st. So that wasn't a great performance. Well, it was an okay performance, rather. I don't want to sound contradictory, but the quality was much superior. And then we got another away draw. So we started improving away from home a little bit. I believe this is Rugani's first game, actually. We started the match losing, as usual. And then we got a penalty, and Duda scored it. I don't remember this is Rugani's first game. Let me check. Yeah, this is his first game. He wasn't here for Bayern yet. Then we started. After that, we started to find a little bit of form. After the Bochum game, we beat Freiburg 3-0. I think that was the first live comp of the season versus Freiburg. So we managed to get them back, which is good. Which is very good. Freiburg aren't a bad team on this, so yeah. Thielmann, the first goal was to Uth. I wasn't looking at the goal times. Yeah, that was a beautiful strike by Duda. It's a little harder to tell which one's offside and which one isn't in this one. Obviously, that Duda goal was not, but like just the way they move in the old games, you could tell it was offside or not. In this game, it's a little bit harder to tell, which is good because it makes the game less predictable. Now, this one was kind of disappointing. Leipzig 2-1. We didn't really put much of a fight, but we started the game off winning, and I believe we had a chance to go 2-0 at one point as well that we missed. So I was kind of disappointed that they turned this around. Szoboszlai, the Hungarian legend, he managed to oh, this is a weird goal. I remember this goal. Yeah, that was very strange, very unlucky for the keeper as well, because that was out of his reach. But yeah, Szoboszlai beat us quite comfortably. The Hungarian legend. I like him a lot in real life. Szoboszlai. I saw him quite a few times at Salzburg, and I think he's going to be a star. I'm not sure how he's getting on now. I think he's at Leipzig now. Actually, yeah, he has to be because he is in this game. So I'll check after the recording. I'm a little bit curious, but I know I really like Szoboszlai at Salzburg. I knew he was going to be a star by seeing him there. Ihizibwe scored the only goal here. The 1-0 win over. I don't recognize these tags still. Frankfurt, yeah. And then we got an away win, guys. Our first away win of the season. And it's Gorder Firth. You know, we bottled that home game earlier, so if there was one away game we had to win, it was this one. Yeah, we did it with an Uth hat-trick. Very, very comfortable win, sorry. Very comfortable result. And I believe were in some danger at some points at 1-0, but once we scored the second, they just fell apart. So yeah, that was game right there. And yeah, we won 4-0. The first, maybe only away win of the season. I hope we can beat Stuttgart as well, but yeah, it wasn't a bad result at all. Now Hoffenheim next. This is where I was hoping to win because I knew our next two was going to be tough. We unfortunately did not win, and we didn't look the best. I know the expected goals is higher than theirs, but it was kind of a dull game. There wasn't really many highlights. So yeah, they got the only goal. It was a very good strike, to be fair to them. And after that, it was drab. It was a drab match. There's not much going on at all. And we got close to getting a draw here at Bayer Leverkusen, but it wasn't to be. They got a late winner. We got a red card as well. Not a very late winner. It was a 7.5 minute, but yeah, we got a red card, and that was poor form from us, because I honestly think we could have won it if we managed to get the well, I guess it sounds obvious, managed to get the winner, but honestly think we could have won it if we didn't get the red card. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, we went down 2-0 first, but we did fight back, as you can tell, because we were 2-2 at one point. It was definitely a decent attempt from our players. And we got the goal right at the right times as well. Yeah, that was a really good pass. It looked a tad offside, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I couldn't see the whole pitch, so maybe I'm just going crazy here. And this is Ezequiel Palacios' goal. And yeah, that was the last match. Now we're gonna play Dortmund. Before we do that, though, I do want to check the form here. I want to show you the home form here and the away form. So as you can see, our home record is pretty good. It doesn't really say where we are in numbers here. I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we're 6th in home form. I was really expected most of the points are at home, but away from home we're dead bottom with 5 points only. And we only got 2 draws. I could have sworn we had more than that, but I guess not. Yeah, we've been really poor away from home. But luckily our home form is part of what's going to save the job in the first season. It's about saving my job at this point, so I can build on from there. And hopefully I can make a few signings next season, because Rugani has been really good. Alright, so here we go. We'll play against Dortmund. And this might be the last match that I play live comment this season. I'm going to think about that, but because unless we're like fighting relegation, which won't matter anyways, because we'll get sacked if we fight relegation. But if not, we will just you know, just go to the end of season review. Yeah, so let's play this match. I didn't see the table. Let's see who else we have. Chichos is back. Yeah, Chichos is back. It looked like he wasn't there, but he is back. So we're gonna play him. I'm starting to recognize the squad a little bit more now, like I said. So, yeah, Hector can play a ball-winning midfielder, and I'd rather play Cotter back at left back, because I think he's been a little bit better than Hector, to be honest. Zeboy has been much better at right back, so we're going to play him there. And, yeah, Uth is still in, Duda is still in, and Lubicic is still in. So, yeah, we're going to play with that. Alright, so let's play Dortmund here. Here we go. And see how we do here. These are first, I should mention. So it kind of is like I'm playing the Bayern match anyways. Because these are just as formidable. The table is anything to go by. Okay, they almost struck first blood there, but we're still good here. We're still 0-0. We're going 2 minutes in. Zeboy, Duda, and that was a poor throw-in, unfortunately. But Chichos marks Haaland well. He anticipates that interception quite well. Kanji, Guerrero on the left. No one's marking. They're just giving him all the space. Good tackle with Zeboy. It's very good. Uth, Duda, back to Rugani. Rugani over to Chichos. Over to Cotterback. Cotterback tries to make his run forward. Come on, Cotterback. Let's get a cross in. Don't just lose it there. Oh, good stuff. Schaub. Cotterback. There's Duda. Schindler. Oh, it's blocked twice by the defenders. Oh, that was gutting there. That could have been the first goal. That was a decent play from Cotterback. Literally ran that whole field and then played it well to Schaub. But we might live to regret that, unfortunately, or we might not live to regret that, rather, because that was close. It looks like we can't forgive those kind of chances against Dortmund. Encourage. And yeah, the best bet here is to counter, I reckon. So maybe I should go in cautious. Definitely not now. That was a screamer. I don't like going on counter when we're down, unfortunately. I feel like it's just not a good plan because I feel like you're just letting them sit back with the result and not doing much. So it's not really something I like to do. And oh, it's wide. So close, Rugani. That was very close. Even very poor though. We've had 2 chances, but in general, we're not generating much. Cutterback's injured, so I'm going to play Hector now. And the Hulk man, let's play Lucic here. What's your tackling actually? What about yours? You have better tackling, so we'll play a ball winning midfielder. Yeah, you definitely want tackling for ball winning midfielders, otherwise you get plenty of red cards. I tell you that by experience. So, yeah. Z-Boy has been a really good, not addition because he's already been part of the team, but been a really good addition to the starting 11 rather. I think he's been quite good. Oh, we're not generating anything. This is worrying. Let's put Modest on. Let's go Schaub. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we gotta try something. They've just been way better. Come on, no highlights. Let's get an equalizer. Give me a highlight. Okay, here we go. Here's something. Come on. Let's get a late sting in the tail. Oh, that was beautiful from Kynes. Okay, Modest. Oh, and he loses it. That was not a good pass from Kynes. Pongricic. Hazard. Emre Can. Royce. Come on. Let's win the ball back. Sagadou. We've been a little bit on... I won't say we've been on top, but we've improved this second half, so... Let's try and avoid this from them. Oh, we just headed straight back to them. Rainier, Pongricic, Emre Can, and he shoots, and I think that's going to be the game, unfortunately. They're still 1-0 up, but okay, here's another highlight. Hummels, Pongricic. I really do think I need a draw here, unfortunately, because we've lost the last 3. That Hoffenheim result was really hurting us now, because that's the sort of game we have to be winning to avoid, to afford losses here. That's the top teams. Bellingham, Scholes, and yeah, that's definitely game. Rainier scores at the last minute, 2-0. That's what it's gonna end as well. Very disappointing. And yeah, not much I can do there. It's Dortmund. I tried my best though. Cutterback's injured for 3 to 5 weeks, so that is going to hurt us a little bit, but luckily there's an international break coming, so I think he'll be back for Union Berlin. How are we looking in the table? We're still 12th. It's still not too bad, but yeah, I really hope we win the next few. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit to the end of the season now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all at the end of the season where we talk about some of the highs and lows. So thank you for all that, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.